And we are continuing with this cold weather trend, and now we're adding snow to the mix.
Yes.
Fun.
The good news, let's start with some good news this morning, Joe and Gina. I think we may see less snowfall here in Kansas City now with this next round of winter weather. We certainly saw a little brush of it while you were sleeping overnight. After 10 o'clock through now, we did see this little brush of rain and snow move through Kansas City. Now, the majority of this moisture is now pulling to the east of Kansas City. I do expect you're going to run into some wet pavement, mist, drizzle, and a few sprinkles or flurries here in Kansas City. But the latest look of live power Doppler, a little bit more organized snow falling from areas of Trenton, Chillicothe, right through Marshall, the I-70 corridor. I expect on the east side of town, this will continue through sunrise this morning. So for the next couple of hours, and then everybody will begin to quiet down in the middle part of the day. Here is the very latest look of your StormTrack5 forecast track as we're moving through our morning rush hour. Again, I can't rule out a quick little sprinkle. You may see a couple of flakes here in Kansas City. But overall, I think the first half of today, many of us may be dry, and that's what Forecast Track is picking up on heading into the lunch hour. I think if we see any better chances of more organized moisture here in Kansas City in terms of rain and snow, that would happen tonight. And that's exactly what Forecast Track is picking up on. As we're moving towards 7 o'clock this evening, you can see moisture, but notice the majority of it may be rain initially, with temperatures expected to now remain above freezing for the bulk of today. So I'm not as concerned about travel issues from now all the way through sunset tonight, but overnight tonight, after the time you go to sleep, I do expect that we're still going to see a couple of snow showers here in Kansas City, and these may start to develop by the time you're heading to bed later this evening. Better chances of snow east of Kansas City, Marshall, Warrensburg, Sedalia, and then by tomorrow morning, a few flurries, cloudy skies, but I'm not anticipating any kind of widespread travel issues here in Kansas City with this system that will move through our area. Tonight into tomorrow for Kansas City, an inch or less, and most of us may have less with barely anything. But east of Kansas City, again along I-70, 1 to 2 inches of snow by tomorrow morning, certainly on the table. Here's a look at your latest update to your Security Bank 7-day forecast. For tomorrow, we'll start off with clouds, more sunshine, 36. Thursday and Friday, we're back into the 40s, so that's going to feel better. But then check out the weekend, Joe and Gina. That's what we'll be waiting for this week. 50 still expected by Sunday.